The crack is back. The crack is back. It's that new crack, that new wave, that true media, that realest boxing talk. UGC. We back. We back with the crack. Gotta keep it cracking, man. Y'all niggas is in the chat early with it. Shout out to the preemies and shit. Shout out to the pre-chat. These niggas was already in. Lisa Bells. Look at this. Red glove. We got the usuals. My dog, X. Actual facts. Chin to the smeezy. He right over Heezy. Shout out to Truth Bomb. Truth Bomb in the building. That's how we roll, fool. That's how we roll, fool. Yeah, I just took a little break. Y'all know I'm on my trail and shit. You know, I get to these topics in a minute. I'm gonna murk them shits. That shit easy. These topics are easy, fam. You know, like I be doing this shit for y'all, man. Cause there be sometimes I don't be wanting to talk about shit. But if you got a good topic, you like, nigga, oh, I can't wait to talk about this. You know, put that shit in the goddamn atmosphere. I'll get to them shits in a minute. Cause that shit easy. But shout out to my UGC niggas, man. And my UGC women. You know. We say nigga a lot over here, but that's just a word that we use to identify with everybody that's part of this UGC. Shout out to all my niggas. I mean, and to the older folks who's offended by it, you know, we don't really care about y'all feelings. It's just being real. We love y'all, but we're not here to talk in a certain way for your feelings. You know, but if you can get past that, you know, get past Niggerville, then you're gonna be into some real shit, some real talk, some true media. We're gonna be all right. Who this? LaRon? What's up, man? Tim Dub. What y'all niggas talking about? Green eggs and ham. And just so y'all know, man, like it don't just be us on the panel. The chats be litty. And ain't nobody fucking with the UGC chat. I'm just letting you know off top. Man, I've been in a lot of chats. You know what? I would say, you know, it's one chat that you could say, I gotta give it to the nigga. And the mosquito was about to dig into me. That motherfucker just landed on me like, yo, hold up, I see you. I see you. Oh, man, my nigga IBFP be having some litty live streams. You know what I mean? And I've been on some live streams on YouTube. But IBFP got some ladies. You feel? He be just clapping any nigga get out of line, bro. Like he'll get on your head. That's how I am. I like that nigga, man. I like IBFP, the nigga, the original channel and the raw. So y'all niggas is not fucking with that yet. Nigga, that channels tab is a list there for a reason. Not a short season, like Keith used to say. That channels tab is there for a reason, not a short season. Don't get it mixed up, man. I fuck with all them niggas. You know what I mean? Niggas that put in work. Sorry, old folks, we saying nigga again. You know, white folks just don't get offended by either. Just don't say it around us like that. Don't be too comfortable. Somebody might, you know, somebody might sneak you. You got niggas low key like Boxing Monster or what's the nigga UGC Sniper. These motherfuckers will, you know what I mean? Probably swing on you in real life. So just be careful. Just be careful. Because they with the shits. Everybody that fuck with me with the shits. So let's not get it mixed up. But there's some niggas that you just know going like, they like that old, they got that old dog type energy. Everybody banging, everybody hood. But some old dog niggas that you just gotta be careful about. Them type niggas, you gotta be careful. Yeah, I'm gonna get some footage on the other channel in a little bit, but I don't rush content on that channel. You know, that's how I feel. If I feel like we UGC today, then we UGC. You feel me? You know, different type of content over there. Different. But yeah, I'm definitely on this trail today for Sugar. What'd he say? I don't like my teeth. Tim Dub always dropping hashtags, man. Salute to you, bro. You says I like my teeth. No inbounds around me. Hell yeah, like you just gotta be careful. Like we feel you in spirit. Like yeah, you my nigga. I fuck with you, but just don't say the shit out loud though. Just chill on that. I might not sneak you, but the nigga next to me might get you, fam. I roll with niggas that's like that. They'll get you. I'm gonna be the one trying to tell you, like, look, bro, don't do him that bad, fam. Let him live, bro. Let him live. Man, gun rights. Shout out to you, dog. Much respect to you, man. I seen you in the comments too. You was chopping it up. Oh, okay, well maybe that's why that nigga been. No, I heard that. That's like he had did some time. He got out a little bit before Charles. So no, that ain't Justin. That ain't Justin from what I've heard. But if it is, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that would explain why he ain't came back. Sneaky people out here, man. Just never know. What's going on, Toby? Oh, I'm tripping. Let me y'all know I'm on the phone, so I gotta make sure I don't have no interruptions. You gotta make sure y'all do that, man. If you're going live from your phone, nigga, mute the shit. Don't have no interruptions. Nigga want to be able to just tune into your live without whoever else calling in and fucking your shit up. Make sure your backgrounds is straight. Shout out to the background niggas too. Shout out to y'all. I mean, did y'all hit the thumbs down yet? Or okay, y'all still thinking about it? All right, this is what it is. Truth says I'm whiter than fucking rice, bro. Oh, we already knew, but you cool as fuck, bro. You peoples. All day, man. Salute to you, bro. So we're gonna start putting shells into these topics today, man. First off, man, I want to say this, dude. Look, I seen a lot in 2019, okay, from the from you fanboys, okay. You guys did a lot. You did a number in 2019, okay. And at the back list, I had to go and edit. At the back list of this title, is 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 this what we didn't got to? It's wealth over health. You know, it's wealth over health. Let's look at this shit for what it is and why a lot of y'all is okay with say like an Earl Spence jumping in there, no tune up, not really a lot of time off to recover, and getting the bag with say like a Manny Pacquiao or shit. If something a miracle happens, the fight with Bud Crawford or some shit, you know, y'all okay with that because y'all super fanboys or fangirls or whatever it is. Everybody that's super into Errol Spence and built them up to this level, attention wise, right? Like y'all want him to get in there because of what it does for you. You know, Errol might want to get in there because of what it does for him, which is he a money nigga, you know? And if he's really a money nigga like I'm hoping that he not, he gonna jump in there right away with a Manny or Danny or somebody who gonna get him a big payday, but it's gonna be a fight that he don't need to take. You know what I mean? And I don't want that for Earl. You know, fuck the dumb shit. I didn't critique the fuck out of nigga on nigga on some shit. But so what, nigga? So what? Y'all just sensitive ass niggas. I don't know who raised you niggas. Y'all just sensitive ass niggas. Y'all think when somebody say something, you know, that means it's a problem or a motherfucker hates somebody. Like just keep y'all dumb asses off the channel. I ain't got time for that sensitivity shit. I ain't got time for it. No further. You know what I mean? Stay in the background then, you know. But a lot of y'all is okay with the nigga if he go in there, we'll say like a Manny Pacquiao in a huge fight for boxing. But this man, despite the fucking Scarface shit, the nigga got some head trauma, you know. And even if he do pull through and miraculously win that fucking fight versus Manny Pacquiao, nigga, what kind of head trauma condition he gonna be in then? Because you think he not gonna get hit? You smoking the worst shit. The worst. Like, stop. Get rid of that. That sack is whack. And nigga, just say no. Just like I hope Errol will say no to getting back in there in a big fight this year. Please don't do the shit. Don't listen to these dumbass fanboys because these niggas don't love you, bro. They don't. So believe what you believe. Do what you do. But I'm just telling y'all right now, if he do that, say like with a Manny or shit, if Scary or Bud Crawford, man, fuck a goddamn Ferrari flipping. The nigga brain gonna be flipped up. You know what I'm saying? Omelet head ass. You know, he gonna be out of there. You feel me? So some of y'all don't know shit like that. You know, about that type of how head trauma can really just fuck your whole shit up. All your dreams, hopes and dreams out of there. You ain't got the mental capacity to function, nigga. So take it for how you want to take it. But Errol Spence, please do not listen to these stupid ass fanboys and put your health first. Too many people putting wealth over their health. But shit, I was raised on health is wealth. So you're going to have to choose, man. If you're going to take that wealth over your health, you might not live to fucking enjoy that shit. So, hey, despite whatever, I want that nigga to live. I want that nigga to be there for his kids and whatever else, man. Because these motherfuckers don't love this nigga. You know, I'm a real nigga. And I know if a motherfucker real about that shit. Only nigga I felt that I witnessed that was real about that nigga was LTBA. The rest of y'all, man, y'all niggas just on some other shit from what I seen. But look, man, just period, man. What wealth should not be put before health, man. People got families, people got life to live, man. You got to use your fucking brain, nigga. You have to use that motherfucker. So if that shit is getting hit for a living and it's not really no recovery, man, look, you're going to find out the hard way. Okay, I watch football, fam, and they can compare the same thing. They say actually boxing is worse, you know, because this is certain plays in football. A nigga ain't really got to use his head if you know how to wrap up a nigga good, like I was taught. But nigga, like, it will be head trauma, but boxing, that's constant. And these niggas been doing it since they was a kid. So if you think that shit don't affect them, bro, y'all motherfuckers y'all dumb, or don't give a shit. Pick one of the two, if you disagree. But I'm about to drop the link and get to the chat, and we're gonna talk about, man. Look, fuck these damn excuses with Jaron Ennis. Fuck all that. You know, y'all talking about, oh, well, he called out. Like, I saw y'all in the comments, like, this type of shit I do a live stream for. Bring that smoke here. You know, whoever he called out, y'all saying that they turned him down. And I asked somebody, and they said, one name, what did it say? Robert Guerrero was a name that he called out. What? So what? Nobody give a fuck about no Robert Guerrero. How about call out the nigga that beat him? What's that motherfucker name? Omar Figueroa beat the shit out of Guerrero. You could call him out. That's a good fight. Fight somebody. You think Omar ain't gonna fight him? It's niggas that will fight him. But the niggas he fighting, it's like, What are we doing here? You just trying to build up a goddamn KO ratio and all this shit. I see what they doing. Like, man, that shit, dog, that ain't gonna work. You can keep fighting these bum ass niggas, and then you gonna get some real smoke in front of you, and you gonna get smoke. You gonna get smoke. So fuck the dumb excuses. That nigga just not stepping up. You know, you better step up to and find somebody who's either journeyman, former champion, Brooke, anybody. You better step up and fight somebody. Ain't no excuses. What's up, Trav? He says, Errol, don't listen to Black. You a savage. Strap season. Get in with Manny and Bud ASAP. Man, down. Hell no. Fuck you, Trav. No, Trav, he's joking, man. But I mean, it is what it is, man. Like, the thing about it, why certain people is like that at this point, you know, I got a little bit more patience and tolerance, but why some people's like that with him, because he run his mouth a lot. He didn't talk his talk to the point now that, Errol, every time you keep talking this tough talk shit, you keep putting yourself in the fire. And now motherfuckers is coming right at you now. They're gonna come right at you. Like I said before, welcome to the big leagues. This is the big leagues. You about to find out what Keith Thurman found out. You can play around if you want to. Oh, you want to be unified out here. That's what you're doing? Oh, okay. Welcome to the big leagues, buddy. You thought, I mean, that shit is not sweet, homie. It's not sweet. You can talk the talk, but now you about to get them real fights, them real ones. Which is why I said, and I'm not saying that the nigga can't fight. But my thing is, nigga, take a break. Take a fucking break. That's all I'm saying. You know? Goddamn interruptions and shit. Fucking up my live, eh? All right, let me get this link. I'm gonna drop this link. And then we're gonna go for about maybe an hour. And like I'm gonna try to do better with you know what I mean, hitting y'all up ahead of time. I got, like, with this live, I said the pre was like about maybe an hour. So y'all had about an hour to prepare for the live. You know what I mean? I don't be giving a fuck about like what y'all feeling. I'd be like, whatever, nigga, we live. You here or you not? You here or you not? Who else? We got D in the chat. What's happening, dog? Rodnell. True says, Errol said we on the wrong side of the street. On Twitter, he said they're gonna fight. No other side of the street bullshit. Clearly a duck when he said it the first time. Come on, man. Like, and you know, Jake, we been past that. Like, come on, dog. Like, the nigga just didn't want to fight him. Like, this is how I see it. Errol don't want to fight Bud. But Errol, I can see Errol, like Charles was saying, I was mad when the nigga said this shit, because I'm like, man, he gonna fucking do this shit. I can see Errol going after that Manny work. That Manny Pacquiao work. And getting hurt, man. I don't want him to fight Bud Crawford. I don't want him to fight Manny. I don't want that nigga to fight shit. Don't even hit the heavy bag. Go to nigga, just lay down. Nigga, get on cable. If you can do a little bit of exercise throughout the day, you know, a couple times a day, cool, man. But stop all that. Stop all that trying to be tough. Like, nigga, I don't need no tune up, whoop whoop. I mean, I'm strap season, I'm man down, man. Fuck that. Fuck all that tough talk shit, nigga. Get that. Go to the house. Fuck. Go to the house, nigga. Oh, we got Truth Bomb. What's up, bro?
What up, man?
I mean, hey, we gotta just keep it real on all of this, man.
Yeah, man, I'm surprised everybody missed that because remember when Errol said that shit, he was like, hey, we're on the wrong side of the street. But when Bud caught him out on Twitter, he didn't say shit about that. He said, we're going to fight. So if they can fight when they talk about it that time, when he dropped that wrong side of the street last time, was that a duck?
Come on, man. You see, like I said, that's something we been knew. He been ducking Bud Crawford. He been
I just
ducking
want to
Bud
see some of
Crawford.
these LDBC punks answer that. How is that not a duck?
Hey, they not gonna get. Hey, they're unmentioned on this side. Okay, so like, look, I'm not even worried about what it's been pushed out over there. So they
No,
don't
you're
even
right.
need
You're right. I forgot we don't
I,
drop.
I,
We don't say that shit around here.
fuck that free promo shit. They can say my name all they want. They're not getting promo over here. Simon Shaw says they dumb and both don't give a shit. I guess just the fanboys, the ones that like. How do you feel about that, Jake? Like you got these fanboys, they don't even give a shit about that. They just like, nigga, he the baddest man on the planet, nigga. He free smoke. He gonna get back in there. He don't need to tune up. He a savage.
Man, they're just simply playing to that crowd because that's where the super chats are. I don't believe. I really don't think they believe half the shit that they spout. None of them.
Mm. Shout out to D. What's happening, D?
What's up, fellas? What's good?
I mean, shit. It ain't too much good if people think that Earl should just jump back in there in a mega fight, especially like a Manny.
Yeah, man. I don't know what the hell is wrong with people, bro. I mean, it's like people just listen to the hype, man. I don't, even when Earl Spence himself said that, I was like, man, y'all stupid. That dude crazy as hell if he jump back in that ring like that. I mean, that's what a tune-up fight is for, man. That's why they got him, like, bro. And you might get your ass whooped by a tune-up fight.
Man, that's what I'm thinking because word on the street, it came out yesterday early and they kind of covered it up. I haven't seen it around anywhere, but it's something that came out. They pulled the video down that Errol was sparring Charlo and Charlo clipped him out, man.
Oh man, see, I don't even want to feed into that, man. I hope he's not sparring, bro. You really sparring, bro?
Man, that's what was said yesterday, and then like I said, you don't see shit about it. It came out for a minute, and boom, it's gone.
Nah, man, come on, dog. I hope that's not true.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. If that's true, if Charlo sparked him out, if that's true, Spence say he ain't coming back like the same Spence because he used to whoop Charlo's ass. That was word on the street.
Let me know straight up that nigga ain't won a round against Spence. So
Yeah.
sparking the nigga, like, come on, man.
There got to be something to it though, because it was so weird how Bud was calling out on Twitter like he was, and Earl didn't want none of that. Like, call me. Let's talk about this shit. He told him on the phone, listen, dude, I got some brain shit going on. I got to heal up. I got sparked out by Charlo. And he's like, oh, shit, I feel bad for you now. He a good guy. Let's leave him alone for a little bit. We'll get him.
Man, dog. Toby says, Earl, take them fights. He going to be face down, not man down.
Yeah.
Face
You
down.
know what would be crazy though is if he takes those fights and he wins them. Man, god damn.
I mean, I said that like D, like even if he wins, right? Say against Manny, you think he gonna come out of that fight the same Errol Spence, bro? After everything he went through, bro, the head trauma, and then you gonna jump back in there like with a Manny? You gonna get hit, bro, a lot.
Hey, in all fairness,
more than a Sean Porter fight, guaranteed.
Bud took a bullet to the head and he came back the most badass thing to lace up gloves in a long time.
Man, he got grazed, bro. It's not like he got shot in the head. I know a nigga that got shot in the head. That's different.
You ever got grazed by a bullet in the head?
I've been shot before, Jake.
Guaranteed it feels like a sledgehammer.
Not in the head, but I mean I've been shot twice, so you got to tell me about being shot, mother.
Did it feel like a hammer?
It feel hot. It feel hot.
I think I heard that. You've been letting that little kid on your platform?
Oh, yeah, bro. You know what? I called my guy he's a copyright infringement, all this type of shit. But he studied YouTube rules. So he said the Copper Act is for targeting. As long as you're not targeting. He was like, if they coming on to our lives, I just wanted to make sure none of us got in trouble for letting the little nigga on the live. You know what I mean? Outside of that, I let him on. It's the same kid, Justin, bro. But I'll be kicking him off when they get out of control. But I just let him on. I let him come on and talk his shit sometimes.
Can't you beat that with a disclaimer?
No, it's not. The Copper Act won't violate you for him because you have to be setting up videos basically that's targeting kids and trying to project something that, basically is harmful to kids or harmful to. But we're not doing none of that. We talking sports anyway. We're not really targeting kids, period. But
Red Glove in the chat says we trying to help Errol not be belly up and 6 feet under.
Yeah, fucking right, bro.
Yeah.
They don't, like you said,
Um,
like they don't care about him, bro. They don't care about him. They just want him to start fighting again so they can be groupies some more and collect some more money off of him.
damn. Hey man, it's a damn shame, dog. So, do you think it's what I was saying earlier, wealth over health? That's what it look like out here.
Yeah, yeah. In every form of fashion, personal and physical health of the body, health of your damn career. They don't give a fuck about none of that. It's money or nothing, bro.
Yeah. Oh, they must be talking about that situation. Layden says, I don't believe in the tune-up fight. When you world champion, you fight the best or you give up your belt. Now, I mean, if that has to happen, if you got to be a champion in recess, I prefer that to happen. Like,
I
Thurman had
agree
to
with
let a
you.
belt go. Like, shit is what it is. WBC gonna allow him to keep his shit. IBF gonna probably be like, nah, get that shit up.
Yeah,
IBF don't play. But WBC, they do whatever over there.
but they might make him a champion in recess too. Shit, they just did it to Haney. So you fight for it when you get better. But let us get a hold of that so we collect some sanctioning fees.
Yeah,
This
but
this is gonna this is gonna be
how's he going to go into waiting if he comes out no broke? I mean, he's the one who came out and said I ain't got no broken bones.
He got
I'm a
the
savage.
option. If you go into recess, you got the
you,
immediate
you can
option.
you can have no broken bones and a fucked up brain.
Yeah,
I mean,
you can have nerve and spinal cord damage.
You think he's going to come out and tell everybody his injuries and go on that? I doubt it.
No, that would be
man,
stupid.
Hell
That would
yeah.
trying
be
to
dumb to tell his injuries and then go ahead and fight because then people would try to exploit it. You all right?
somebody mute, man, with the whatever the stuff in the background.
Yeah, my daughter tripped. Yeah,
LaRon says, I wish Bud would have went ham on whole PBC instead of his homeboy. It would have been more felt. I didn't like all that shit, man. This dude Errol been down, so there wasn't no need for that. That shit ain't do nothing. That ain't accomplish shit. So if that was just for maybe Bud used Errol Spence to gain more popularity and views, that shit was weak to me. That shit weak. Like he don't need that. He don't need to pick on Errol Spence for that. You know what I mean? Like that's why a lot of niggas been doing, like using another fighter to gain more popularity. Like what the fuck? That's how y'all doing out here?
Yeah, but in all fairness, Bud's been calling him out for a better part of a year. He didn't say nothing new a couple of days ago that he ain't been saying the whole time. He just did it on the right platform this time.
I just think it's a mistake. I mean, after all of this shit, man, I just think it's a mistake. Like they not even acknowledging you. Like man, fuck them, dog. You just promoting them dudes. That's he just promoting guys. Like unless he just want to be known, like, hey, I'm punking these niggas. Earl did that same shit. We said we ended up, another nigga came in, what I'm saying, pressing him. So
Look, Pops, I'm disrespecting boy.
yeah, shout out to Trav. He been dropping content. He said, speaking of groupies, where's Jamal? I mean, I don't know. Jamal low key ducking. Unless something happened, like something really happened to him or something. He ducking.
that motherfucker ducking like hell, man. I mean, come on, dog. You ain't even respond to the man. He be on the camera talking all of that nonsense. He ain't even respond. Come on, that's 5, 10 times the money you ever made. Like he didn't make that much money in his last 6 fights. I bet you. His last 6 fights, he didn't make that much money. So not only you getting the bag, because that's what all y'all chasing for, that bag,
Yeah,
and you
man.
getting unification. So you getting legacy and money in the whole WAP here, and you don't even respond. 2, 3 weeks going by, you should have been all over that deal, man. PBC ain't gonna set you
Okay.
up with that kind of money. You can stay right over there at PBC. In your next 4 fights, you won't get that kind of money that you get ready to get in one fight with Andre. Bet you. He won't
Hey,
get it.
so LaRon says, I don't think Bud trying to raise his profile. I just think he's hella frustrated. Now, I understand what you're saying about the frustrated, but the timing of when he just did this shit, he know Errol can't fucking fight him. The nigga, because he even said the shit himself. Like, all right, well, when you heal up, I'm gonna be on your head. Like, you knew the nigga wounded out here, bro. There was no need to press him right now. Yeah, before that, yeah, do all the pressing you needed to do to make that fight. But when you know without a shadow of a doubt that nigga can't fight you right now, what is this? You're just pressing the nigga to do it, I guess, for that moment because you frustrated. But that nigga hurt. He wounded. He coming off a crash. He, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know if people gonna say because Errol Spence said he a savage and he don't want no tune up and whoop de whoop. I hear that, but I don't know. I'm just realistic. I'm just a realist about the shit. Like, come on, man.
Right.
The nigga's not about to come from that fucking Sean Porter fight, the crash, to Bud Crawford.
Right.
Come on, man. He ain't got Bud Crawford in his mouth. You
pressing up on an injured man and then playing kumbaya with your friend. Nah, dude, this combat sports. If you going that hard, then get up in the ring with Sean Porter because that's stylistically a good fight. Y'all can be friends after the match.
Yeah.
Don't be goddamn pressing up on no injured man.
Right. Hey, D. So since you could be cool with Earl Spence and then fight him later, well then hey, you've been cool with Sean. A fight is a fight, right? You cool with Errol Spence and you saying the fight gonna happen. So y'all cool, y'all buddies now. So you cool with fighting buddies now.
Right.
What's up with Sean?
About that. Why the hell should Bud fight down, man? Go unify for undisputed. He shouldn't be fighting those guys that ain't got belts. Porter didn't want no fucking smoke when he had a belt.
I just felt like Bud should have just let the shit alone, man. Let Errol Spence rest, man.
You taking it too easy on it.
Nah, I mean who? Errol Spence?
Hell yeah.
Oh man, he been getting the flame of his motherfucking life all through 2019. But let's just be real about the shit. Like, damn, after all the flame, we know clearly, like, the nigga was in a fucking accident. I had to see the motherfucker on that in the interview when he came back on the Jamel shit to believe this shit for real. Like, oh, this nigga really was stoned from that motherfucker.
Right.
He was fucked up for real. And that's what it hit me. Like, oh, hold up, dog. Like, I thought it was just some bullshit because he was getting flamed and they made up some bullshit story. I was like, man, get the fuck out of here.
Nah, I get it, man.
But when I saw him, I'm like, oh man, leave this dude alone, let him heal up, because this is some serious shit, and he don't need to be getting his head hit on. Like, if y'all motherfuckers hate that dude that much, man, something wrong. If y'all want him to get in there and just get his head punched on after being thrown from a car, bro.
Well, you gotta hold him accountable for his words. That's all I'm doing. I didn't say he was a savage. He said he was a savage. I didn't say He's a fucking savage climbing the ring, man.
Yeah, man. And that's in that sense, it's hard for you to even defend him because of his mouth. He keep talking this tough guy talk. And people that really care about him, it's make us hard to defend him because, like, man, we don't want you to get in there, but you keep talking about no tune up and this and this. Ah, man.
Yeah, me personally, I'd have given him a year to recover after that shit. But when you come out saying
minimum, nigga, minimum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Minimum a year to recover.
Yeah. But if he gonna come back early, he better do it. He better fight Quadratilo Abdul-Kakarov. He better take that
something like that.
Yeah.
He better fight Julio Cockroach, ranked number 58 or some shit.
Quadratilo Abdul-Kakarov is his IBF mandatory. But that dude
was really some shit you made up. Nobody don't want to watch no fight. No, don't want to watch that bullshit. Who the fuck is that? Nobody. The announcer don't even want to fucking announce that nigga. Like, who? I ain't gonna fucking fuck him. Errol Spence is fighting some dude, y'all. We're about to get this shit right. Hey, Rocky, what's happening?
What's going on? What's going on with y'all?
Getting ready for you to come blaze this shit out.
I hear you. What you say, D?
I said, what you skydiving, nigga? You in the wind tunnel, nigga?
That's me, dog.
Nah,
all right. Nah, I just heard the. I thought you was outside riding in the drop top or something, I think.
Nah, I mean, I am outside, but I muted this shit. I thought it was me, but no, I was like, oh, okay, that ain't even me. You know what I mean? But shit, man. I just wanted to hop in, man, show some love, man. And I was hearing what y'all was talking about, man. But yeah, man, I agree with everything everybody said, basically. You know what I mean? I'm not really gonna give no differing opinion on this shit. I'm with y'all on this shit. You know what I mean? Dude dude need to take baby steps, man. You know what I mean? He can't hop off that porch too early. You know what I mean? Or he gonna get his head cracked for real. You know what I mean?
Hey, shout out to
So
Boxing Finesse in the chat. What's happening, man? What's happening? But yeah, I mean, so since you agree on that, what's up with this Jaron Ennis smoke, man? I mean, is there any excuses? Like, there's people who keep saying shit like he called out like 15 people and they turned him down. And I asked one person, I said, well, who was relevant out of those 15 names? Somebody said Robert Guerrero. I'm like, nigga, please. Robert Guerrero.
Oh hell nah. What?
You gotta do better than that.
That's his ceiling? Robert Guerrero?
I mean, I asked out of those 15 names who was relevant, and they said Robert Guerrero. So if that's the best name that you can come up with, nah, he ain't calling out no real smoke.
Right? What the fuck?
I mean,
hey, how many fights Boots got? What's he got?
24.
24, yeah, 24 fights.
Oh fuck no.
I looked at BoxRec, dog. I said, "Oh hell no! Look at this bullshit. This is goddamn."
I will say this though, you know that dude ain't signing nobody. So a lot of them, because he's such a talent, someone probably hardballing the motherfucker too, dog. You know what I mean? Because they want him to sign, and because he's such a talent, he's not signing. That's the part of the business. I think that could be going on a little bit. He should have signed with Hearn. That's what he should do. He should go right over there and sign with Eddie Hearn.
Oh yeah, if Hearn is handing out that money, hell yeah.
And fights, he'll get him in fights too.
Oh yeah, Eddie Hearn, he making moves out here, man, making shit happen. Man, I saw and I'm gonna put up some footage. AJ, he went live on IG. I just caught it, like that's the first live I ever caught. I seen the notification. I'm like, oh shit. So I hit the notification, and AJ out here shadow boxing southpaw, throwing some vicious combinations though in the southpaw stance. I'm like, what is AJ out here doing, bro? You know, I'm like, yo, AJ out here doing some different shit. You know, he first, a couple weeks out from a fight of getting his straps back. He out here on live, nigga, throwing hellacious combinations in a southpaw stance. Trust me when I tell you, I'm gonna put the footage up. I'm like, oh no, this shit right here, you know. I don't know what AJ didn't tap into, man, but that motherfucker ain't out here playing, bro. Just saying.
He on a mission, bro. That motherfucker on a mission.
AJ ain't playing no games out here, bro. So hey, I don't know what they're gonna do as far as his next opponent and whatever else, but woo, it's gonna be hey, they better be ready, 100% ready. Cause that nigga looking like he getting ready to do some different shit in that ring. That's what that looked like.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. You know? He getting ready, man. AJ getting ready. I'm telling you what I think for real. I don't think he's getting ready as much for Wilder as he is for Fury. He know he's gonna have to fight that big motherfucker down the line. Wilder, I already think he's gonna beat him, man. AJ got too much skills with the pop. And that's something that Wilder ain't faced. Somebody with the skills and the pop to put him on. You know what I mean? To put him out of there.
Yeah. I mean, it's scary right now. You know what I mean? Like, I think just him getting his belts back, it just did something different. It did something different. Like, man, I'm not ever letting these shits go again. Y'all got me fucked up out here. Like, that's how he out here acting. Like, yeah, okay. Y'all done took I done got my belts from me. Oh no, that shit I ain't never letting that shit happen.
Shit. Hell yeah, that fool trying to figure out how to keep both of them. Keep them shits. He ain't trying to let nothing go.
Yeah. AJ, if they strip, if he gets stripped, oh man, he gonna probably be out here trying to just nigga murk niggas in the ring until he get them shits back.
Well, I think he gonna fight Kubrat Pulev because I know he don't want that IBF going nowhere close to the PBC. So that's what people gotta understand. If it come down to that one of them belts go over there to Usyk or Chisora, whoever should win that fight, or letting the IBF belt go to the PBC side, please. That's easy money. Hearn and AJ gonna take that IBF belt because then they'll know Wilder get his hands on that belt. You know, man, they'll put Wilder some way, somehow they'll get Wilder in a fight with Pulev, and now he'll have 2 belts to hold hostage. Ain't no damn way in hell AJ gonna not take that IBF mandatory. Plus, they'll strip him quicker.
Yep, you gotta smoke them niggas out, man.
Hey, Rockin' and Red Glove. If y'all didn't hear already, this dude AJ out here, man, shadow boxing, throwing hellacious combinations in a southpaw stance. Like he out here doing some different stuff, dog.
I heard. This is what I'm gonna say. If he's able to switch, like, I don't mean switch it. I mean like actually do the action of switching, like how Bud does. The whole heavyweight division's in trouble.
Yeah,
I mean, already kind of in trouble, but being able to switch like that, and coupled with what he showed in that second Ruiz fight, there's some people in trouble.
Hey, bro, I've been watching boxing for a while. I'm telling you, bro, Rocket, that shit look like it's a problem, bro. That shit look like it's a problem the way he was throwing them shits.
Yeah, you know
that
what?
Shit look natural too.
That's good, and I hope he keeps working on that shit too. You know what I mean? Like, I hope it like becomes part of his muscle memory because you know what I mean. Niggas can work on shit all they want. You know what I mean? Like they can try different shit out, but once the fight happens, they're gonna always go back to what they know.
Maybe that's why he wanted that. Maybe that's why he wanted that Fury sparring. He was probably working on that shit already. Because we know Fury switches.
Yeah.
That's why I hope he stick to it, man. Hopefully he gets some good work. And it ain't even gotta be Fury. It could be other niggas he can get work from. You know what I mean? So you know, hopefully keep it up.
Wilder better figure some shit out here, bro.
Nah, fuck that.
You better ask
that. Let him stay where he at. Let him stay where he at. Yeah. I want AJ to win. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to get the other side niggas. No secrets, no nothing. You know what I mean? For real, he shouldn't be putting that shit out.
Huh?
I said for real, AJ really shouldn't even be putting that shit out.
What, showing him that he got that?
For the masses to see. Yeah. You shouldn't even be putting that shit out. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing about Wilder though. He's seen what these guys can do, and he stays just looking for that one punch. So I don't really think it's gonna help Wilder all that much with his if it ain't broke, don't fix it mentality.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Wilder can always knock niggas out. You know what I mean? Let's not forget that. You know what I mean? He got the power to knock everybody out.
As a champion, of course, I like AJ more, but I'm not gonna sit here and say like, you know, I just want to see Deontay Wilder get knocked out or some shit. But I just think that it's looking kind of scary for him right now. If he can't do something different, shit, the way Fury motivated and know how to get in the nigga head, and the way AJ out here extra hungry and motivated after getting his belts back and doing some new goddamn southpaw shit, man, I hope Wilder got some different matrix shit he can come up with. I mean, I don't know if that same old Wilder looking for that right hand while getting hit, I don't know if that's gonna really just do any good when you get in there with them guys, man. At this point,
man, I'm just gonna scale back on this shit because I don't even see nigga going getting past Fury, so I don't even think he gonna make it to AJ. For real,
he gonna have to deal with two people. Like if you get past Fury, you're gonna have to deal with another nigga that can switch on your ass. So you're gonna have to just, I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be a difficult style for Wilder to have to deal with on both of them. But if he get past it, man, shit, that old awkward ass, one hand punching ass nigga is the truth, nigga. Straight up.
Right.
The most
you know what I mean?
He'll be the most flawed power puncher ever, nigga. Terrible ass.
And see
flawed, nigga.
that goes to show you the heavyweight division as of today. The heavyweight division as of today is some shit. Back then it wasn't. You know what I mean? You couldn't get away with shit like that. You know what I mean? Like people.
People that actually think he would have beat Tyson.
I know they are. You know what I mean? Like this shit is crazy.
Man, that
you know what I mean?
He got slaughtered, bro.
Tyson would have murdered Deontay, bro.
Dog, Tyson loved them niggas tall. He loved them tall niggas.
Nigga, you know what I mean? Tall niggas like
Trevor Berbick was almost as tall as Wilder, but he could box. Trevor Berbick could actually box, and Mike Tyson destroyed Trevor Berbick. He would destroy Wilder. Listen, Mike Tyson head movement and reflexes was so good. Wilder ain't getting that one right hand in on Mike, and every time he goes to do a lazy jab, he gonna pay to the body. Mike Tyson.
Deontay wouldn't get out of the first round with Mike Tyson.
Fuck no, bro. And if he did, he'd be stumbling out to the damn chair and get knocked out at the beginning of the second round.
Mike gonna be too low for Slim, man. He gonna be too low for him. He ain't gonna see Mike coming, bro. He gonna be studying all that tape and all that shit ain't gonna fucking matter. Well, I mean, shit ain't gonna happen, but if the shit was happen, like he would have studied all that tape and still couldn't crack Mike cold, man. Like you are easy pickings for Mike, bro.
Deontay would have got destroyed by a 4-punch combination. Would have been body, hook, uppy.
And guess what? You know what I like to say. He would have went to sleep on a nigga's back before he even hit the damn ground.
Right.
Tall, skinny ass nigga.
Yeah, that lanky nigga would have been a slump.
Lanky ass nigga, dog. And then he would have got knocked out again on Mike's back. Because Mike's back, man, that nigga got like big ass, man. Oh hell nah. Man, Mike would have tortured his big ass up in there, man. Come on,
man. He would have. I'm telling you, bro. He would have put the hurt. He would have put the hurting on Deontay Wilder, bro. It's like in the Fury fight. And Deontay Wilder and Fury first fight, it was 2 separate times. Wilder threw like 4 or 5 punches. Fury with his hand movement, tall and big as he is, dipped every one of them just with head movement. Whoa. Now Fury got good head movement. He ain't had that shit like Mike though. So Wilder couldn't hit Fury with that head movement. Imagine what problems he'll have trying to hit Mike. And the problem with Mike is he could knock you out with the left hook, the right hook, the straight right, the uppercut. The body shot.
Scary.
Like Wilder was in trouble for all of that.
Wilder wouldn't make it out of the 1 round. Trust. Man. 1 round.
Wilder.
And see that's what I was saying though. Like, see the heavyweight division, bro, is so fucking different, man. Like that shit. Them niggas back in the day, bro. Like even though Muhammad Ali, he probably was playing tricks on a couple niggas. Well, he couldn't get nowhere because everybody in that damn division was vicious. Like, where the fuck could he go? He couldn't cherry pick. Like Muhammad Ali cherry picking is cherry picking a good fighter. You know what I mean? Like it's not even really a cherry pick. Like it was so many bad niggas in that division, bro. Even in the 80s and 90s, well, late 80s and 90s. You know what I mean? So this shit's just fucking crazy, bro. Heavyweight division today, bro, is booty with a few exceptions. With few exceptions, bro. That's it.
You said the heavyweight division is like a C-section.
No, I said with the few exceptions.
Oh, okay.
He said booty with a few exceptions.
Oh, okay. That's nigga.
Hey, I gotta call out Jamal Wright real quick. He said, "Why are we still talking about AJ? He's irrelevant." He's not just a champion. He is the only unified champion in the heavyweight division. How the fuck is he irrelevant?
I'm gonna keep it 100. Jamal Wright is Red Glove's favorite enemy to destroy over and over and over, like over and over again. That shit's on repeat. Hey, you know the link is there, Jamal. You've been ducking for a while. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Like, if you're gonna say that a champion is irrelevant, I can't take you seriously. I can't say that you're a boxing fan.
Of course. He's just a troll. That's all he is, bro. We
Hey,
couldn't really take what he say serious. We just laugh at that shit.
Boxing Finesse says 2020 looking hella noisy. AJ calling out Wilder, Andrade calling out Charlo, Bud here taunting and humiliating Errol. He wants that smoke, already amped up. But
Man, he
look,
gonna be
with all that being said, are we going to see any of those fights?
fuck no.
Not this
Same old shit.
Well, after all of that, we be hyped up for that, huh?
Yeah.
That's why I ain't liking all this social media, Bud Crawford and call out. Man, fuck all that. You know the fight ain't gonna happen. Stop
Nobody goes for belt undisputed this year. Not even Hanoi.
You said nobody went for undisputed?
Not for belt undisputed. Not this year. I think we could get it probably.
Well, the year just started. You talking about 2019?
Huh?
You talking about 2019?
No, it's 2020 right now.
You said nobody has went for undisputed?
No, nobody is going to go for undisputed.
You know what you mean? 140 division. We might get Ramirez and Taylor. Hopefully.
Oh well, yeah, we might.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, we might get that fight. We might get that one.
So that would be one.
Hey, what about Loma and Lopez?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh yeah. That's
Loma
two.
might do it.
I think Lopez wants to smoke now after that Comey win.
Yeah,
he ready. He wants that.
He got to keep his ass in the gym though, because it's a tall order.
But to be real, look, Lomo got dropped from the same punch that Lopez dropped Comey with. Remember when he fought Linares?
All right.
It was straight right. It was a straight right down the pipe. So. Shit, Lopez just dropped Comey. Just nigga stopped him with that shit. If he land that shit on Loma, you imagine what that fucking would do. And shout to Intangible, like if that motherfucker beats Lomachenko, as young as he is, coming from
he'll
prospect,
be the man.
He'll be nigga the problem. I ain't gonna say the face of boxing, but he gonna surpass anybody else is Hispanic besides Canelo. Fuck Riri.
He'll be a
Riri,
superstar.
Like Riri, you out of here, bro. You're gonna have to wait.
He would.
He's gonna be a superstar, man.
He already got
He'll be a killer superstar if he beat Lomo.
Yeah.
I'll be like, you know what? This is one of the faces of boxing right here.
Yo,
God, y'all gotta come through him.
Is Teofimo already the greatest Honduran fighter of all time?
Oh shit, probably. I don't know. Who was the other one?
I gotta find out who else is Honduran. God damn.
Right. I was saying who else?
Let me check this out.
What's that guy that used to wear all of the
Argentinians and
I think that one guy is it Camacho's or different?
Nah, Camacho Puerto Rican.
Oh, okay.
Hector Camacho?
I can't tell the difference. Yeah.
The only guys I can see that are Honduran on the box rec ratings are one person that's 1-0 and another who's 3-9. So he is the clear-cut best Honduran fighter of all time.
What you mean of all time? That's current box rec. What about in history? That's in history.
Literally. Active and inactive. Honduran.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit, damn. That would be a plus for Hondurans, man.
Yo, that's the face of this country right there.
Out of New York or some shit? Yeah, out of New York.
Yeah. Not even from Honduras. He did represent him in the Olympics.
Hey, which fight was that? Remember, it was bad blood because it was like a Honduran versus I don't know what if the dude was like Colombian or some shit, but they was talking hella shit in the build up, and Lopez stretched that nigga, stretched him bad. I can't remember the dude's name.
Them Colombians, man, they think they like I'm not gonna say all, but like from what I hear, like Colombians think like they're like the white people of the Spanish community and shit. They be looking down on other niggas and shit. So,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's just like in Mexico, the lighter Mexicans kind of look down on the darker ones and shit. From what I heard.
Right. That shit's everywhere. You know what I mean? And Colombia,
that is weird. But hey, fun fact: my uncle, he was a police officer. God rest his soul, because he died a couple years ago. But he actually arrested Camacho once.
What you talking
Damn.
about? What you talking about? Spence fanboy don't listen to what?
Oh shit. Black
No,
Tony.
I said Spence don't listen to your fanboys.
What you mean by that?
What he means
well,
is Spence needs to take the. What he means is Spence needs to take the appropriate amount of time to heal up before he gets in the ring. That's what he means.
Hey,
we want to see him at 100%.
Yeah.
See, he say 100%. What else you want?
Here we go.
Man, what the fuck, man? This shit is
crazy.
man.
Hey, Rocky, let him
It
rip.
is what it is, Rocky. You know what it is.
What? Hey, Jamal, let us know what it is.
Jamal,
hey,
Jamal, I got a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jamal, I got a question. Do you want to see Undisputed? Yes or no?
No, Undisputed. Screwed it.
Do you want to see it? Yes or no?
Yeah,
okay,
I want to see that.
Well, how is AJ irrelevant when there is no Undisputed without him?
Nah, it ain't that without him though.
No.
He got to fight. He got to fight. I just asked the question. I just answered the question. I said, yeah, I want to see it. What you talking about, man?
Okay, no. How is he irrelevant when there is no Undisputed without him? Answer that question now.
Man, he don't want to fight nobody, man.
You're not answering the question.
I'm talking about Spence. I don't even want to talk about AJ.
Hey, Rocky, you know like when Manny landed that body shot.
Jamal, look at my name. You're gonna be Jamal. Look at my name. Look at my name. You're gonna be the first body of 2020. Now answer the question: how is he irrelevant when there is no Undisputed without AJ? Answer it.
Hey man, he got to fight, man.
Hey, look,
he got to fight.
Season, fam. Hey,
he got to fight. He got to fight.
That is not.
Man, tell him get in the ring with the man, man. Jamal, bullshit, man.
Jamal, you're not answering the question that I asked. Yes, I agree with you. So why don't you cut the bullshit and answer the question?
I just answered the question.
No, you didn't. All right, you say he got to fight. Nobody's fought in 2020 yet. So I guess that makes Deontay Wilder irrelevant, right?
Okay, so is he gonna fight Wilder 2020? Is he gonna fight him?
Is Wilder gonna sign the contract?
He already got called out, bro.
Yeah. As long as it's 50-50, yeah.
They already said 50-50. They already said 50-50. There's no point.
Come on, bro.
They already said what?
They already said we'll give him 50-50. There are no excuses.
Well, shit, send the contract then. First of all, the fight's got to match up. Wilder already finna fight in February. He finna fight first. Okay. When AJ supposed to fight?
I'm cool with that.
You breaking up, Red?
Yeah, bro, you breaking up.
Red, you breaking up?
You hear me now? You don't hear me now?
I mean, you sound fine right now.
You're gonna fuck around, lose your voice, fucking around with your mom, man. Come on, take it easy.
Right.
Yeah, because I've been sick.
He already strained this last night body and get this smoke on my channel. He was
man. Red, you supposed look, I'm gonna tell you like Earl, nigga, you need to be out here healing up, bro. What you doing?
Jamal need to be fucking healing up.
The man healed. What you want? He talking about fight. He talking about fighting Crawford. Crawford supposed to be the best. Crawford supposed to be the best. He talking about fighting him. So apparently he healed, right?
Oh man.
Nigga, you need to be healed.
Delivered, nigga, for whatever you want.
Nigga, I'm healed. Nigga, is you healed?
Nah, you need to be healed, nigga. Your motherfucking lips are fucking dried up, cracked and bleeding and shit. Mother ass kissing you be doing. You need to fucking heal them lips of yours, nigga.
Nah, nigga, you need to heal them lips of yours, nigga. Don't get mad, nigga.
My voice is not at 100%, and I'll still body you.
Shit, what about me then?
What?
Hey, so real quick, hey Jamal.
I already did.
Hey man,
hey, real quick, let me ask Jamal. Let me ask Jamal a question. Hey, why you been ducking it, dog?
You say what now?
Why you been ducking?
Who been ducking me? Why you say that?
What?
Oh, okay.
Why you say that?
Hey, so Jamal, do you actually are okay with Earl Spence just jumping in there? Do you know anything about head trauma, bro? You know anything about it? Ever heard of it?
Shit, yeah, man. Yeah, I don't heard of head trauma, man. Come on, man.
All right, so if Errol
Do he
Spence
got
jump
head
in there,
trauma? But do he got head trauma? Right? Do he got head trauma? No. So what is you talking about, man?
how you know that? How you know that?
Oh, cause he already cleared from the doctor, man. He jumping back in there. He already cleared.
Because he
What
don't
you
have no
talking
broken
about, man?
bones.
But that's a different
Man,
department when you're dealing with your head, man.
But do you want to see the man fight or not? Why is you keep worrying about some shit he saying he okay with? But you know y'all fans
like I said, you've been ducking this, bro. So no, I don't want to see the nigga fight right now. No.
Well, you ain't got no choice because he finna fight. He fighting Pacquiao next, jumping right back in there.
He gonna get his
take that
ass
belt
crushed.
Gonna take that belt.
You don't even know that for sure, Jamal. You don't even know that for sure.
Man, nah, that shit already official. He might fight the IBL mandatory though.
Now you saying he might fight a mandatory. Which
He
one
might
is
fight
it, bro?
him, though.
So the fight
it's supposed to be Pacquiao. He gonna
It's
take that
supposed to
belt. He gonna show you why he the truth.
I thought it was supposed to be Danny.
Oh my God.
He gonna show you why he the truth. He gonna jump in there with Pacquiao, beat him, take that WBA belt. Then we're gonna go across the street and snatch that belt from Bud.
Jamal, hey Red, before you throw him in the casket, man, let me keep him up on at the top dirt real quick. Hey, so if he get in there, right, get his ass whooped, and then he have severe head trauma, what you gonna say then?
Man,
just say come back like in May. No, what you gonna say then?
First of all, I'm not even gonna talk up no injury and all that old head trauma, in the career shit. I'm not talking that up. I'm not even.
Hey man, we lost.
Right there, dog.
Let me let you know something, Jamal. We lost a record-breaking amount of people last year in that ring. What you talking about? This shit is real out here, dog.
Dude, so if he say, man, you gotta understand. If he say he good, I can't do nothing but go with that.
Just because a nigga say he good.
Hey, Black.
Like Black, he say, I don't need no tune-up. I don't need no tune-up or none of that. So I want you to get back in the fight. And you said it. He said it, not me. So I'm gonna hold you to that right there.
Hey, Black.
Okay,
Black,
one more question for Jamal. One more question for him, and then you're gonna get him out of there. Do you put wealth over your health? I'm asking you a question, Jamal. Do you put wealth over your health?
No, hell no.
Okay, but you want Errol Spence to do that.
But he good. What is you talking about, man?
Oh man, have you ever been thrown from a Ferrari, dog? Have you ever been thrown from a Ferrari? Ejected promotion. So you ever been that? Okay.
Hell no.
Welcome back, but shut that
shit
up.
Go ahead.
But
I have been in accidents though. I've been in an accident before.
All right, you been thrown?
So, not that severe, but I have though.
Man, that shit out of here. That weak ass.
Hey, so let me
busted eye.
First off, let me clear up something. Let me clear up something on Jamal's behalf. The reason why Jamal does not want to say anything about injuries is because he just doesn't want to speak it, believe it, and never believe it. So that's Jamal's whole thing.
I'll speak
so,
it.
So let me go ahead and bring two things to Jamal's attention. All right, number one, what you gonna say if he doesn't fight Pacquiao next? Because you're over here talking like you know some stuff that we don't. And then my next thing that I want to say is, well, actually, go ahead and answer that. Answer that before I get to the next thing.
Hey, Tim in the chat said, Chapstick Promotions. He was referring to Rocky said your lips was. All right, go ahead.
Answer what now?
Okay, so what are you gonna say if he does not fight Pacquiao next? Because you're talking like you know something that we don't.
I know for a fact he fight Pacquiao next. I know for a fact.
But you just said, or he might fight his mandatory. Didn't you just say that?
This nigga sound like a Cowboys fan, man.
You rusty than a motherfucker, boy. I told you stop ducking us.
Ain't no Cowboys.
Hey, Jamal, listen.
I'm just saying.
You made like 4 live streams in a row, and you was getting sharp. I was like, oh man, Jamal kind of starting to do a little something out here in this debate game. Now you just downgraded all the way back to the dirt. Matter of fact, I'm about to debate on top
I've
of
been
shit.
around. I just had to handle. I had some priorities I had to handle and stuff.
All right.
I'm back now though. It's all good.
So let me bring something to his attention. Now, please excuse me because I don't remember the boxer's name.
But didn't Buddy McGurk have a boxer who thought that he could continue? And even though Buddy McGurk stopped that fight, did he not die just a couple days later? You can't just go by what the boxer feels. If you, that's stupid. And that's what I'm saying.
He said he good. He said he good.
Oh, just because he's good doesn't mean that's the reality. Okay? We don't live in the land of Never Never Land where if I believe I can fly, I can fly. Give me some pixie dust bullshit. All right? We live in reality. Okay? So we can't just go by what he feels, what he says.
Well, what you gonna go by? So what you gonna go by then?
Common sense.
The man was thrown. Exactly. The man was thrown from a Ferrari going over 100 miles per hour with the top down, not wearing a seatbelt. Okay? Best case scenario, he has some internal injuries. Okay? We want to see him get better before he gets in the ring. That's what separates us from the fanboys.
I understand. Let me ask you this: when he had the accident, what month that was?
October 19th. October 19th is the date.
Okay. So when he fight, it's gonna be almost a year, right? So you don't think he's gonna be healed within about a year? Wherever y'all say he injured, it's gonna be almost a year by the time he get back in the ring. It's gonna be almost 12 months. So what else you want?
Listen,
he got injured. In the fight.
Jamal, his injury prognosis was like
Keith Thurman had a lesser injury and was out longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, Keith Thurman was.
But
I understand, Keith. Dude, that ain't had shit to do with no injury. Keith Thurman just didn't want to fucking fight. That's all.
Jamal,
shut up. You don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just goddamn telling you. You don't want to hear goddamn.
Jamal, you gotta understand something.
It ain't fact.
Spencer's injury prognosis was like 1 to 2 months, okay? And he's out of shape right now. If you see his pictures, he's all chubby, he's out of shape, and I mean he didn't even really train for like 3 months or something like that. That is substantial for a boxer. Okay, that means he has to shake off the dust. You don't just go off.
He do that every time in between fights. He be out of shape every time in between fights. You can look at him and tell.
You know he's not going through an injury prognosis.
This nigga thinks Spencer's Black Dynamite, bro. Like what the fuck, man? This nigga human, bro. What are you talking about, man?
And I ain't say he wasn't human.
He ain't invincible, bro. What are you talking about? No, what are you talking about? So you think after he take his coat off, he's gonna shake his dust and he'll be all right? Nah, nigga. He gotta take tune up.
Hey, Jamal, real quick.
His name is Errol Spence, not Luke Cage, bro.
Not Luke the Bad.
God damn.
Hey, man.
I sell drugs in the community. Head ass. God damn.
Hey, I don't know. Hey, Rocket Strike. I don't know what you want a nigga to say, but I'm letting you know. The man okay. The man okay. I'm telling you that now. I know for a fact he okay. Trust me, I know people he knows.
Jamal,
like Bill James.
One second, y'all. One second.
Shit. I haven't seen or heard from him.
Jamal,
I know he's all right.
Jamal, you gotta look. I understand you a Spence fan, bro. I understand that. I don't have no problems with that, bro. But you can't really throw him out there like that, even though he's really not getting thrown out there. Maybe he is listening to y'all niggas. I don't know. But y'all can't throw him out there like that when a nigga is a human, bro. He has to heal up. Maybe he is already healed up. But at the same time, bro, he gotta make baby steps at this shit, bro. He does, bro. Rumor has it, he just got his ass whooped by Charlo in the gym. Like, come on, man.
I mean,
like,
I hope that ain't
you
true,
gotta.
dog.
Yeah. He said
I hope it ain't either.
Rocket Strike. You
I
said
hope that ain't true,
let him give us an example. Go ahead, give us an example, Jamal.
Let me ask you this: what year that was? I'm gonna give you an example. What year that was when Crawford got shot in the head?
Grazed. He got grazed.
Okay, grazed. Goddamn, you could die from grazed. You can have
Nah. Getting thrown from a Ferrari is way worse than a nigga getting grazed by a bullet.
In the head.
All right, Jamal.
Okay, bro. Jamal, right. You don't know what grazed. He don't know what grazed means. So let's just move on.
I know what grazed means. He ain't get grazed. That motherfucker got shot.
Nah, he be stopped.
And you know when he was back.
He think it's an education. He think we saying grades and shit.
Well, what's your point, Jamal?
Man,
What's your point with that?
Then Crawford jumped back in the ring after a gunshot wound.
Yeah, not against Manny Pacquiao or Terrence Crawford.
Oh, see that. Oh, okay. So it'll be better if he fight. So it'll be okay. Okay. So I get what you're saying. So you're saying basically, well, as long as it ain't Manny Pacquiao, Crawford, a top fighter, he'll be good. He can fight a C level, B level. That's fine,
dude. You're saying that
that's all we have been saying.
Off a car can jump in against the elite competition. You're trying to compare that to Crawford, who was facing cab drivers back then. You can't.
Okay.
And you didn't even tell me when he got shot.
Yeah.
I asked you what year it was. I don't know the year, but I know he jumped right back in the fire. Right. A couple of months later.
Well, Jamal, let me give you an example. We can all understand and agree on. So check it out. So my example is this: you got a dude named Hugo Stantlin. This just last year. And he was like Spence. He thought he could continue to fight. He got into a fight. He faced some head trauma. Medical physicians told him not to fight. He went into a different jurisdiction back home where he was, and he thought he was good. He could fight anyway. You know where Hugo Stantlin is now, Jamal, right? Dead, bro. He won't supposed to fight again. So you don't know a goddamn thing about Spence's health. Spence don't really know how healthy or he is or he's not when it comes to head trauma, the same way Hugo Stantlin didn't know. You can't sit up here and say you know for a fact that Spence bullshit.
Hey, but D, that's what it is with him. I guess Jamal just believe anything a nigga say. You know, hey, he said he good. All right, bro. I guess he good then. The motherfucker's on TV. Of course he gonna talk his shit. He ain't gonna say nah, man.
Like niggas don't lie. Like niggas don't lie and exaggerate and shit. Like nigga can tell you I fucked 10,000 bitches. He fucked 10,000 bitches. What the fuck?
He still believes.
He told me. That nigga told me he did.
Like Will Chamberlain. I believe Will Chamberlain did it because he was a basketball player. Listen, man, Will Chamberlain ain't have enough fucking time to play all that basketball, fuck 10,000 bitches and all that time.
I understand y'all don't want to spend back in there with the top and snatch them belts and shit like that while y'all think he ain't 100%. I understand that. I get it.
Actually, Jamal,
I don't know why you want Spence to have head trauma so much.
Hold on. Actually, Jamal, you're 100% wrong. I actually do want Spence out there to do that, but I want him to be able to. See, niggas like you don't give a fuck about none of that.
I feel you, though. You know what? That's understandable, though. I feel that, though. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I want him 100% too, but he say 100%. I can't do nothing but go by what the man say.
There you go. That's what that man said.
I can't do nothing but go by what the man say, man. You know, ain't nothing showing me otherwise. Ain't nothing showing me otherwise.
Man, the nigga
ain't nothing showing me otherwise.
He did it. But where he at?
You say what now?
Said nigga in the penitentiary said he ain't did it either. But where he at? In the motherfucking penitentiary.
Yeah,
silly name Tyrone.
And you heard Charlo beat Spence up in sparring.
Nah,
that's the rumor.
I ain't trying to entertain it, man. I hope this shit ain't true, dog. I really hope it ain't true because there's no reason why the nigga. There's no reason why he should be sparring anyway, let alone Jermell Charlo. I hope it was Jermell. Hopefully it wasn't Jamal. Like, goddamn.
No, it was Jermell. It was Jermell, but they ain't tell you goddamn Spence dropped Jermell in sparring either. They ain't say that though, didn't they?
Oh shit.
They ain't tell y'all that though.
In the same sparring session?
The same sparring session.
Oh, so
he did get his ass beat.
No, hell no. Hell no. They were sparring. They actually was sparring.
I never heard that one.
Hey, is this some footage? Is this some footage out here?
It's some footage out there.
You seen it?
I seen it.
Oh, give me the link. Man, drop the link, Jamal.
I'm gonna find it for you. I'm gonna find it for you.
Drop the link for me. I thought this shit was a lie, bro.
No, that shit ain't no lie.
So Errol Spence got dropped?
No, Charlo got dropped.
Wait. We need context Jamal, is this
I thought
before or after?
okay, I thought the
You
rumor was
breaking up, man.
hey Red, you got a bad connection, bro. Get RTD2 that shit out. Yeah, that shit. Goddamn Chinese robot. You know. Yeah, finally, bro. Damn, man. I don't even want to
Y'all
watch
want to
this
fight
shit.
him?
Fuck this. I can't believe. Hey, this man out here wilding out, dog.
Hey, how's my connection now?
It's better.
You sound like Red
All
again.
right. Okay, so all right, this is what I was saying.
This nigga True Bomb mad at me, dog. I didn't say I didn't believe it. I said I didn't want to believe it, man. He said I told you all this, but you said I was full of shit. I didn't say you were full of shit. I was just like, man, I hope it ain't true.
Hey, I just want to help us not waste time. Jamal, if you're talking about something from before the accident,
I'll bring you back on Intangible.
Hey, you know what though? You know what? It could have been before. It could have been before the accident. I just seen it, but it could have been. It could have been.
We're talking about a rumor from post accident. So all right, if you're not sure, go ahead and look it up. If you're not sure.
Right, it could have been. I'm saying what I seen. It probably wasn't after the accident. It probably was before. It probably was.
Okay,
I can't
talking
decide
about
which
a rumor. Yeah, because we're talking about a rumor from after.
Yeah, we're talking about something recently, dog.
Rumor.
Oh, okay.
Out here putting out this false media out here, bro. We don't roll like that.
Nah, but I just wanted to make sure he understood the context.
You know, it's right. No, it don't say when it was. I'm just looking at the footage. It don't say when it was.
All right,
but you know,
this nigga, he don't even check days, nothing. He just
we're specifically talking about after the accident. Okay, before the accident, we know that he dropped charges.
Motherfucker, yeah. Ain't no
Jamal, I got one question for you, man.
Let me ask you this, man. Why y'all don't like Spence? Why y'all don't like Spence?
Jamal, wait. Jamal, let me ask you something, man. If Earl Spence comes back and he fights Manny Pacquiao and he gets hit a couple times and he starts convulsing on the floor and then he goes into a coma. Are you gonna feel bad because you're one of the fans that said, "Oh, if he's okay, just come back and fight." Are you gonna feel bad?
Man, like I said, dog, I'm not even gonna talk that shit up right there.
Yeah,
say, man, I ain't no need sense to me worrying about no negative energy about if he gets shot or hit across the head and he going, man, damn that shit right there, dog. Wolf got there, he knocked man out, man going to convulsion. Then what?
Hey, Jamal, I'm convinced, man. Arrow ain't the savage. You are, nigga. You're the savage. Jamal is the motherfucking savage, dog.
He don't give a
shit. One thing about me, I ride with fighters. Goddamn, I fuck with. Cause one thing about it, Spence ain't the only fighter I ever rolled with like that. I would Mayweather all the way, Tyson all the way. You know, now it's a new era. You know, Spence. I like Crawford though.
Floyd ain't never been Crawford though. Hey, Floyd ain't never been ejected from none of his Bugattis and shit. Not from what I heard.
Never.
So it's a different situation, dog. I know you riding for the nigga, but all the other dudes you roll for didn't get thrown from a car.
Jamal just want to say, man,
y'all ride with him too. Y'all ride with him too. I can tell you. That's all clearly y'all fans though. You tell me you ain't no Spence fan. Y'all ain't
not
no
me.
fan.
I'm a Spence fan.
Yeah,
I like Spence.
Yeah, we good with Spence.
I'm buying.
I just think Crawford's
just
talk. That's it.
He talked himself in the fire too much, but you know, at the end of the day,
I'm buying. You know what Jamal gonna do? If that happened to Spence, Jamal gonna be like a lot of these other motherfuckers. Well, see, motherfucker said he can fight, man. Shouldn't have went in.
He gonna say it is what it is. Strap season.
He just wants to say strap season. That's it. He wants Spence to get in the ring so he could continue to scream strap season and all his, his fanboy rhetoric. That's what he wants.
Scrap season. It's still scrap season.
It's scrap season.
It's scrap season, man. I'm in here for the scrap. That's it. It's all about scrap season, man. You know what it is.
It's all about scrap season, man. Y'all heard him.
Okay, then. When he get all the scraps, then what? When y'all gonna be fans of him?
Hey, Jamal, we be real with you. We glad you back, man. We glad you back. Stop. We was wondering why he was ducking.
This nigga caucusing for Spence and shit. Nigga, nobody trying to vote for Spence. I ain't voting for Spence. I'm talking about
Man,
Jamal. You trying to caucus for Spence.
You the main one got them lights, man. Nigga, you flex, nigga. You know you light, man.
Hey Jamal, I tell you this, right? Hey, I'll tell you this, right? I might like Spence, but at least my lips are not cracking bleeding, nigga, like yours. For real. Your shit look like powdered donuts. Your shit like powdered donuts, bleeding powdered donuts and shit. For real. You need to get your lips checked, bro.
Donut,
for real, man. You might have something. You might have something, moms, for real, man. Go to the doctor. Go to the doctor, man. You got golds in your mouth like you got insurance and shit, bro. Go to the doctor. Stop being stubborn, man. Get your lips checked out, man. For real. My lips are fine, my nigga. You need to get yours checked out, though.
Shit.
Your lips fine.
For real.
Your lips fine.
Hey, that's what he said.
Hey,
you
man,
gotta believe
y'all
this
say
shit.
that, but I don't, man. Hey, man.
You gotta believe this shit.
All that old shit you talking about, my nigga, that shit for the birds, all right? And nobody trying to hear that dumb shit.
Nigga, you telling me I'm a Spence fan is for the birds because I clearly said I'm not a Spence fan. So, like,
okay,
what are we really talking about?
Who you a fan of?
You already know who the fuck I'm a fan of.
The real scrap season.
The opposite of your favorites. AJ. I like Crawford.
Yeah, real fighters.
Those are who I like. But I mean, I also like Andre too. And another thing too, Black man, like we got to get a hold of this topic too, man. Andre, man, he got to do something too, because he kind of like in the same damn boat.
Hey, we're gonna say, hey, let's say, hey, Rock, we're gonna save him for tomorrow, because
Oh, I was about to say, bro, because
what?
I mean, some news just came out. Eddie Hearn said he'll even give Charlo $10 million to fight on.
Oh my God, man, what the fuck?
That right there is Charlo. That's Charlo smoke. That ain't Charlo smoke. That's Charlo smoke.
No, I'm dead ass. Eddie Hearn said he'll go up to 10. So I mean, at this point, Charlo don't take that money, bro.
All right.
Well, tell him in the contract. He got to take that. He got to take that.
He already.
Hey, Charlo's gonna be the reason why we're paying $50 a month for the zone.
So look. Hey, I'm biased though. So if Jamal take the fight for this $10 million, do we gotta give Jamal? I mean, give him the respect. Like, damn, that marinated shit kind of worked for him.
I mean, I would, he should have took the $7 million. But I mean, if he takes the $10 million, that's good for him. He made $10 million, and he's gonna get his ass whipped most likely by Andrade. So it don't matter either way.
Right, but at least he'll fucking get $10 million knots on his head.
Exactly.
Hey man, he be like, hey, bro, fuck that. It's worth it. $10 million, I'll take that.
Yep.
Facts.
He's selling
his belt. Better take it.
That means he's selling his belt. He's selling that.
He better take it though. Well, he better fucking take it.
Tell Crawford to give Porter $10 million, and he'll go over there and fight him.
What?
What? $10 million, you get more than that.
$10 million goddamn worth of friendship. Fuck that.
$10 million worth of friendship.
Man,
y'all don't think if when Bud and Arrow fight, if that fight happens, that he'll get more than 10? He gonna get more than 10.
Oh, yeah. Yo, speaking of Spence, bro, he was on Twitter, and they posted a ranking, and he was upset that Keith Thurman was still on the list. He was like, "Why is Keith Thurman in the top 10?" This
nigga hates 10, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't say top 10. I thought he was gonna say like top 5 or some shit. Like he don't even want him in the top 10.
Yeah, he says, "Why is he on the list?"
That's some hater. That's some hate shit right there.
Exactly, bro.
You know what though? And you know what though? You know what though? They put Porter at number 1, and he ain't saying nothing about that. And he lost.
He got his ass beat by Porter.
Who? Thurman.
Spence got his ass beat by Porter.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure. Yes, I'm sure. Fuck them judges.
Who got the WBC belt? Who got the WBC belt?
Okay.
Nigga, you can't drive.
Are we talking about the fight or the belt?
Nigga, who got the WBC belt? Who won?
A drunk?
My point is this, though. Well, my point is this. My point is this, though. Keith took a loss and he got put ranked number 5. Porter took a loss. He got ranked number 1. He's complaining about one and not the other. They both took losses. That's my point.
Wait, Porter's ranked number 1 on that list. I thought it was Spence and then Terrence Crawford and then Manny they had on the list, and then it was
what list are maybe I'm getting it mixed up because I heard that
yeah, it was
Porter. I heard that
no,
Porter's ranked number 1 somewhere.
it was they just had that list posted today, and then Earl Spence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Earl Spence made a post on it saying, "Why is Keith Thurman even on the list?" Like Earl Spence need to pump his brakes, bro.
You know
let's
what?
Be real. Porter.
The only fight I'll accept, and sorry to interrupt you, but the only fight I accept for Errol, that's will still be a tough fight right now, is that Keith work. I'll accept him fighting Keith while coming off that Manny loss.
Nah, come on, fam. Nah, no? Thurman hit too hard. You trying to kill Spence. Thurman,
they both coming off.
Shit, man, Thurman ain't no damn tune-up. Thurman ain't no damn tune-up now. That he I like Thurman though. I like Thurman, but he ain't no tune-up though.
So let me ask you a question, Jamal. If that fight happens right now, like say next, he Keith like a tune-up. How you think that fight go?
Yikes!
They gonna go. That fight gonna go all the way. They're gonna be a real fight though. They're definitely gonna be a tough fight.
Damn.
They're gonna be a tough fight.
This is a fanboy Spence talking about this is gonna be a.
No,
hey, basically what he's saying is Spence gonna get his ass whooped.
I'm not finna just say Spence finna just run through got them niggas and shit. No,
you were saying that before.
Y'all said that before those shit.
You gonna have tough fights now. Shit, now. I watched that Porter fight. I watched that Porter fight 4
D,
5
I'll bring you
times.
back, D.
Man, he ran through Porter, man. He ran through Porter.
What the hell no,
man.
Hell no.
Man, Porter won 4 bouts. I gave Porter 4 rounds, man.
Hell no, nah.
Okay,
man, look
what the fuck is going on, man?
Man, actually, look at that fight again, man.
Hold on,
look,
Jamal, wait.
Touch Porter ass up, man. I looked at the fight
even if you gave him 4 rounds, even if you gave him 4 rounds, how is that running through somebody? Running through somebody is you just dominating them and knocking them and stopping them. He didn't do that. He struggled in that fight badly.
Well, let me take that back. He wasn't no actually just run through, but he beat him. He beat him convincingly. He beat him convincingly now. Yeah. Man, go back and look at the fight, bro. Go back and look at the. Go back and look at the fight.
You can't be talking about that. You can't be talking about that Porter fight. Hey, somebody got echo.
Porter swinging. Porter just swinging, man. He wasn't hitting shit, man. He hit him. He hit him though, but he wasn't hitting him like that.
One of them times I saw Spence had snapped back. I don't know about he.
Jake had an interruption problem.
He got hit. Don't get me wrong, though. Spence got hit. Don't get me wrong, but man, Spence was testing that man all the way up, man. I was like, man, this shit was got there clearly.
I got a question for you,
Hey, Jamal, did you go to the Tank fight? I know you live in ATL, so did you go to that fight?
The Tank fight? Hell no, man. I missed that shit, man. I wanted to go. I missed that shit. No, hell no. I wanted to go. I missed that shit.
I wanted to ask you a question without it being me coming at you. But I was curious if you went to that fight.
Hey, Truth Bomb, you had a question?
No. Yeah, I got a question for Jamal, and then I'm going to bounce out and let you guys chew him up and spit him out since he rolls with Spence as hard as he does. Remember whenever Bud rolled up on him and said, we need to fight, and he said, you're on the other side of the street, and everybody jumped behind that other side of the street shit. Well, they get on Twitter, and he says, let's fight, and he says, we can make it happen. Well, other side of the street shit didn't come up at all, did it, Jamal? So I'm curious, when he used that excuse back when he said it the first time, was he ducking or not?
Wow. Wow.
Guys have at it.
Wow.
He wasn't ducking. He wasn't ducking.
Wow.
What was it, Jamal? How come?
I'm saying because he ain't used the term side of the street. That mean he
Well, you got to look at it, Jamal.
Was he ducking or not?
You got to look at it, Jamal. That means that if he can make the fight happen now, then that means that side of the street talk didn't really mean nothing. So he asking you, is that ducking? If you knew that that was not even a factor and you use that as the reason for the fight not to happen, and now you're not even using that, now the fight can happen. So what was it? What changed, buddy?
Yikes.
I don't know what changed, man.
Damn.
He just stopped ducking. That's what happened.
The energy.
First of all, the side of the street, it ain't got shit to do. First of all, that term side of the street it's for not just actually Crawford. It's for top rank and PBC. You know, that's all the side of the street. I'm saying that ain't got shit to do with really got shit to do with
like
Crawford.
I said, he's still
that
with
shit got
top
something
rank.
to do with fucking top rank.
He's
top
still
rank.
with him.
Bob Aaron. That Bob Aaron. Yeah, he's still with him, but side of the street is Bob Aaron shit, man. That's all that shit is, you know. But my thing is, why it's a problem when Top Rank was doing the same shit PBC doing? Cause I guarantee if Crawford had them 3 belts, he wouldn't get none of them folks PBC. He wouldn't get no top fighter PBC.
What are you talking about?
Yes,
Come on now, be real.
He would go. He would go.
Let's be
take
real.
those
Crawford
belts.
won undisputed.
He would go and take whoever. Yeah, he would take whoever has the belt over there. He'd take their belt.
He would be doing the same. He would be doing the same thing AJ trying to do, trying to get the last motherfucking belt, nigga.
Yep.
Last
AJ
2 straps, whatever straps
shit.
is left. All right, okay.
Then my thing is, Tim Bradley talking all this bullshit. They scared. Why the fuck you ain't never fight PBC fighters? Why what was the problem then? Now since you were retired, you talking all this shit. Oh, they scared and this and that. Motherfucker, you ain't fighting none of them. How you gonna try to change shit up?
Stay focused on Crawford. Crawford fought PBC fighters, right?
Right, I'm just saying. Since he co-signed it, why the fuck you asking me this? Why he ain't fight PBC fighter?
Okay, let me just say this. Timothy Bradley's resume shits on all of the current PBC
why
fighters.
He ain't fight PBC fight? Fuck that.
Okay,
why he ain't fight none of the PBC fighters?
He has a win.
Why he retired when he was a goddamn mandatory for Spence? Why he retired?
Hey, listen, hey Jamal, let me drop some true facts on you real quick. You know, the same guy that Errol Spence is trying to fight, Manny Pacquiao, didn't Bradley fight him like 3 times?
Were they on the same side of the street?
No, I'm just asking. Like,
yeah, but was they on the same side of the street? That's cool.
I'm just telling you, this is a cash cow nigga that a lot of them PBC niggas is chasing, and this nigga he fought him 3 times, dog.
So why Crawford?
That's why a nigga like him can retire.
So why Crawford didn't fight him 3 times?
What? He wasn't even at that division. What are you talking about? He wasn't even at the division to fight. He wasn't there.
At that time, he wasn't there.
What are you talking about?
Pacquiao you say what?
At the time that Timothy Bradley fought Manny Pacquiao, Bud wasn't even around at that time. So at that weight,
Bud wasn't around that time. Man,
he wasn't at 147.
He wasn't.
No, he was at. No, when Pacquiao was at 140.
What? Okay.
Yo,
you lost.
He could.
Yeah,
it don't matter.
Yeah,
it don't matter.
He exposing yourself as a casual.
But you know what though? It don't matter. Right. He still could have made 140. Crawford could have made. Okay, Pacquiao was at 147. Okay, cool. That's fine. Okay, Crawford could have made 147 if he was gonna get the fight. So why he didn't get the fight?
You going back in the past? You going back in the past to avoid that Spencer's ducking now.
Jamal, in the next live stream, we're gonna give you an opportunity to climb out of that motherfucking hole, bro.
No, I'm saying y'all still just don't answer. Y'all still ain't answering the question. I asked you why he. So you saying, he wasn't in that weight division?
Yes. Now again, let's get back to that point though. Let's get back to that point. Now, Earl Spence previously said there were sides of the streets, and that's why the fight couldn't be made, right? But now he's saying that fight will get made. So why was that excuse used at that time when that doesn't exist?
First of all, answer my question. I'm saying you don't even want to answer my question.
No. That was the initial question. That was the initial
Taylor
question.
At 140, Crawford at 147.
Bro,
ain't Taylor gonna make 147?
He gonna run like a motherfucker.
Jamal, that was the initial question from Jake before he got off. So can you please answer that question?
I already answered the question. I said I don't know. And how you know he didn't say that? He mentioned side of the street in that interview.
Actually, the way Jamal, the way Jake.
Let me say something real quick. This will be real quick. He just said, "Isn't Josh Taylor coming up to 147?" Isn't Jamal the same one who said Josh Taylor would get destroyed by everybody at 147, but he wants Bud to fight him? Come on now, lay down in that casket, boy.
Stay there with the flowers.
He will get destroyed. But that ain't even my point. My point is, you say Crawford and Manny Pacquiao went in the same weight division. Okay, cool. Okay.
No,
so
see, you keep running away from the point. You don't want to answer the question. You said you don't know, and then you said he never said that in the interview. When
Jamal,
when he told Crawford to get a belt, he got a belt, and then he told Crawford, "You're on the wrong side of the street." Can you
Jamal,
please? Can you please go back to that? Can you now? Now he just said that we're gonna fight for sure. We're gonna fight in the future. So if it wasn't a problem, if it was a problem then, how come it's not a problem now? The floor is yours.
Oh shit, they had issues then. Okay, they probably ain't got issues now. They talked. Crawford called them up. Okay, they conversation.
So he didn't fight him then because he didn't like him. He didn't like him then, but he like him now. So that's why you want to fight him.
Man, they probably business, man. You know how business go. They probably will be in there.
So Jamal,
I get the business straight.
Jamal, so you saying they cool down their homeboys, right?
I guess the business was straight with Sean Porter too, huh?
Yeah.
Man, you ain't never getting out that hole. You staying there.
We know, man. Yeah, we know Crawford ain't finna fight Porter though. We know he's scared to fight that. After Ken and Porter say, "Yo, we'll fight him." Well, he say, "I don't want to fight him. This is my friend." Man, fuck that nigga. Motherfucker, millions of dollars involved. Nigga, leave that friend shit goddamn to the side. Shit. Cause one thing about it, interview with Spence and Crawford. I think that was Ellie got there doing the interview. He asked Spence, "Will he fight Charlo?" What Spence say? Man, when it come to fight, they ain't got nothing to do with friends. Got out of the question.
It's funny you say that because Spence said he wouldn't.
I need Jamal to understand something.
All right, go ahead, Red.
I need Jamal to understand something because every time I say I bodied him, he says that I didn't, and I need him to understand that he got bodied a second ago. Okay, you said that isn't Josh Taylor coming up? You said that Josh Taylor gets destroyed by everybody. You also said that Bud Crawford needs to fight somebody, but you expect him to fight somebody who would get destroyed by everybody. That is how you got bodied. What is today's date? January what? 9th? You got bodied today. Okay, I need you to document that. Today. Yes, you did. You delusional.
So let me ask you this. So let me ask you this. If he don't get the Spence fight right now, who Crawford gonna fight?
Put Jamal Wright at the end of the damn title and shit.
Who is he gonna fight? Who is he gonna fight?
Oh, they just said
you're missing the point. You say he needs to fight somebody, and you expect him to fight somebody who gets destroyed by everybody.
Crawford's in talks with Texteria right now. The guy at 154, he's in talks with him right now. I just saw that in a tweet like maybe an hour ago. The champion at 154. Yeah. Well, since your boy doesn't want to fight him,
use Spence to promote his next fight.
Nah, I mean that's what was just reported. But since your boy don't want to fight him or didn't want to fight him, use a lame ass excuse of the side of the street. But now he's willing to fight him all of a sudden. So I guess the side of the street, they like close the street down or whatever. So Jamal, you still not answering no questions. You just keep running away. You want to go back to 2016.
What question you had got? What question you got? I answered the question. I answered every question you asked me.
Hey man, like I said, you're gonna be a lot of questions and answers on the next one. I gotta shut it down. But Jamal, god damn boy. This is the worst. This is the worst one.
Yeah, I try to see Anderson's trying to double team me. That shit ain't they trying to double team me just to get a body ain't gonna work.
You already hit that motherfucker, man. Oh shit!
I love chatting with y'all, boy, man. I love chatting with y'all, boy.
You gotta stay on your sparring. Who else, bro?
Jamal, you don't rebuttal with facts. You don't rebuttal with facts. You just rebuttal with. No, you don't. Okay, how did you rebuttal what I said with facts about how he needs to fight somebody, but you expect him to fight somebody who gets destroyed by everybody at the division? How
I just want to know.
What is your rebuttal?
I want him to fight some. My rebuttal is I just want him to fight somebody, some kind of elite fight, so we can see is you actually who you is.
So Josh Taylor is an elite fighter, then. Josh Taylor is an elite fighter, even though he gets destroyed by everybody, right?
I ain't say Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor straight at 140.
You brought Josh Taylor.
I brought Josh Taylor. Right. Look, I brought Josh Taylor. I brought Josh Taylor up because you said we were talking about weight division. That's why I brought Josh Taylor up.
That's a body.
Okay.
That's a body. Hey, why you said, oh man.
Hey Jamal, when you go back to training camp, right? Tell them you don't need no stamina or endurance training. You got all that covered.
I
Man,
catch
Red
y'all
been
on
on
that
his
when it's
shit.
all good.
Red been
Hey,
on his shit since he bodied Get the Smoke yesterday.
I
Red
missed
bodied
that.
his ass yesterday. That shit was bad.
God damn.
Yeah.
Well, salute to Red. You know, getting more sparring and shit. Jumping from, what'd you say? It was He Knows the Sport. You're going jumping from him to D Jefferson. That's his favorite body to get every time. It's that motherfucking Jamal Wright work. So Jamal
I was trying
always
to
be coming
get.
through though,
Hey,
and
Black,
fight to the
Black.
finish.
I was trying to get El Jefe, but then he wanted to throw hands, and we haven't seen him since.
He want to throw hands.
Yeah, like here's what happened. I called him out on some BS. He said, "All right," and get this. He was like, "Oh well, Jalik dropped the link because it was on his live. We were in the chat." I said, hey, I guess he thought that I was gonna back off, and I was like, "All right, I'll hit the link as soon as he drops it." Then all of a sudden he's like, "Nah, forget the." He's like, "Forget the debate. Let's fight." Like,
Oh, okay.
and
All right,
and
man.
then he apologized to Jalik, and we haven't seen him since.
Yeah, I don't know, man. He be fucking up over there on that side. I
He
be trying
did.
to I keep him in line over here. He don't never really get out of hand like that over here.
He low key did some make hand shit.
You said what? Let's mute it up. Let me see. AOBZ says 2020 unbiased, been on the warpath. Yeah. True Bomb says I'm the Mike Tyson this debate shit. Nah, I won't go that. I mean, hey, you the real deal. Actual fact says, remember you get body twice in a week, you done for 30 days. Yeah, I remember actual fact said that. That's that rule, man. So Jamal Wright, you get body twice in the same week, you out of there.
That shit should apply to Get the Smoke. Get the Smoke be getting bodied every single minute of our conversation, and he'll sit there and he'll start stuttering, start switching words in his. He'll start switching words in his original argument mid debate. That's what he like to do after he get bodied. It's bad. It's funny.
Man, that shit was hilarious last night, bro. Y'all was killing that dude, bro.
Damn. So shout out to the homies getting they sparring in. The motherfucker get this smoke. Always be getting smoke at his way, but he be on the worst end of the smoke. Like damn, bro.
Yeah,
shit, you got to get one victory out here.
I didn't think I'd be able to do nothing with my sickness, but facts are facts. Whether I'm
telling you, man. Hey, like that's how the nigga Red is. Like if Michael Jordan could play in the playoffs with the flu, I could fucking body these motherfuckers in this debate shit. This motherfucking whatever virus I'm fighting.
Red is low key with his debate arguments. Like he come in and just drop a bomb, and like when you really think about it, that's when he said what he said. Smoke had no answer for it. I was like, damn, I should have came that way. I wasn't even thinking that way. Like Red be coming in with something different.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I mean,
killers.
That's what happens when you fuck with the UGC, though. You learn a lot here. You really do learn a lot. Like, I'm not just trying to big up the UGC. It's just the truth. You listen to these lives, you get into these conversations, you're gonna learn something.
Right. We actually talking about boxing. You know, we actually talking about real shit. You know, stuff that a lot of people don't want to talk about, but that's just what we do. It's just what we do, man. We get that free smoke out here, and motherfuckers that come up here talking silly, they gonna get bodied, man. Everybody on this panel is razor sharp. Yeah. So you can't be up here talking dumb.
And to hear Unbiased say that, that's a compliment, man. Like I really appreciate what Unbiased said, because that's a real compliment. Because he's good at this debate game. Yeah. Like I see him decapitating people, and hearing him say that, that's a very big compliment.
Yeah, no doubt. I'll be honest. You probably made El Jefe change his name. He probably gonna come back and
probably. I think I seen him body El Jefe and Jamal like a day apart. Like, and it was real bad. Like both times that he bodied them, it was just like they can't even. Yeah, you got to go in timeout for like 30 days. Like Angel be saying and shit. It should be bad. He just be so low key, and then when he come at you, it ain't no way. Like Jamal was trying to run and shit Nah, that nigga Red be cutting the ring off. Cut the ring off on that
Hey,
motherfucking and finish you.
hey, here's my advice: just take a book, take a page out of Deontay Wilder's book. Don't show up to the press conferences. Get your mind right, because
Man,
because
oh God.
it's a mental thing.
Yep. And shout out to everybody that be coming to the UDC, man, to get their mind right. And everybody that supports everybody on that channels tab. You know what I mean? I mean, I fuck with everybody on that channels tab. That's all the shit I watch. That's it. You know what I mean? No disrespect to nobody else, but this shit ain't real enough for me to watch it if it ain't on that channels tab. You know what I mean? So salute to y'all, man. Y'all keep working, pushing out y'all content, because y'all got original shit. I see everybody else, I see they fucking duplicating our shit, really. You know what I mean? So I fuck with that channel tab. Y'all should too. You know what I mean? But y'all got any closing thoughts, man? Look at this road.
Oh yeah, I got real quick closing thoughts. Unbiased Red Glove, y'all some serious ass niggas, man. Straight up. That's all I gotta say. I'm closing out with that one right there.
All right, no doubt, D. Thanks for coming on.
No doubt.
Hey man, salute to Red, and you know what I'm saying, salute to the whole entire UGC. Yeah, man, it was a good live. I caught it late. Unfortunately, I was with the family, but it's always a fire live. Came in, heard Jamal getting bodied, had to come in and kick some dirt on his casket real quick. But yeah, man, salute to the UGC, and yeah, man, it was a good live.
Yeah, I just bring the flowers and I dropped a few flowers. I try to be nice about it. I mean,
All right,
big ups,
so
Red.
yeah, big shout out to everybody who was on the panel. Unbiased, D Jefferson, even Jamal Wright. I give him a hard time, but at the end of the day, I don't hate the guy, and he hits that link, so I gotta respect him for that. As far as Errol Spence is concerned, one thing he kept on saying is, y'all don't like Spence, y'all don't like Spence, and he's missing a very important fact when he says that. We are telling him, don't come back until you are 100%. Don't come back until you can do this boxing thing in a healthy way. You don't play boxing. So it's not that we hate Spence. If anything, we're telling him something that a loved one should be telling him. Like, hey, that was a bad accident. And boxing is a very dangerous sport. Take the time that you need before you go back. So that's what I got to say about that.
Yep. Big salute, Red. I appreciate you, man. Rocket Strike in the chat was on with us. He said, good discussions, fellas. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. PS tell Jamal Walgreens got that Blistex on sale for $240. So yeah, Jamal Wright, go get that Blistex and apply that shit. Apply it. But man, big ups to my closest homies on this shit, man. Angel Santos, Unbiased, Red Glove, out TBA, Charles D. My niggas, man. Shout out to my homie Rocket Strike, 1-2 Kid, and shout out to Truth Bomb Jake, coming through with the Truth Bombs every time. Shout out to Jamal, willing to get bodied every time, but always a good sport. In the end, he know it's all love, but when we get in that ring, nigga, you know what it is. And he ride for Errol Spence. We just misunderstood. We don't hate Errol Spence. We want Errol Spence to get back, get his mind right, get his mind right, get his health right, and whatever this rumor about the sparring, I'll find out later on. I just hope it ain't true that he was sparring. You know what I mean? Somebody like Jamel. But I appreciate everybody that tuned in. Shout out to the Playback Gang. Shout out to the Playback Gang. But yeah, man, we're gonna catch you on the next one. So keep that notification punched in, and we're gonna see you on the next one. Peace.